This illustration is only for educational purposes and is not intended to serve as a guarantee of income. Success in this business requires hard work, dedication, and good sales skills. The average participant in this business earns between $500 and $1,500 per year. Some earn less, while some earn more. Hello and welcome. My name is Greg Cobb, and I'm going to show you how to use the absolutely brilliant Efinity Rewards program to elevate your health, wealth, and happiness. This compensation plan is not a binary. It's not a unilevel. It's not like anything you've ever seen before because it's never been done before. We have the most generous, fair, and lucrative compensation plan in the industry. When you spend $1 here, that counts as $1 in the compensation plan. Unlike other places where if you spend $1, they give you 75 points, which is like spending $1 and getting 75 cents, or spending $1 and getting 80 cents if they're giving you 80 points. So when they start doing their compound calculations, they are already reduced the amount of money that's been spent. So in our case, if somebody spends $1, you get credit for $1 in the compensation plan, and it's not being done anywhere else. Our products have a fair market value, which makes it easier to get and retain customers. We have high retail profits, we have check match, we have something that is very unique, is no rank qualifiers. You don't have to get to a certain level in order to get unlocked certain levels of pay. The rank qualifiers are completely separate from the way the compensation plan pays, and we'll experience that here in just a little bit as we go through that. We have a global bonus pool. We have low volume requirements in order to remain active, and those volume requirements can be met by just having a couple of customers in most cases. We have incredible rewards as you promote through the compensation plan, and we've even addressed one of the main issues in the industry. It's health insurance. When you go and start your own business, it is so hard to get reasonably priced health insurance. So we've set up something here. When you start achieving certain ranks in the company, we're going to start paying for that health care benefit for you. We also have paid family vacations every year for life. Just imagine what it would be like to be able to go on vacation that somebody else paid for. We struggle as a society to even go on vacation. There's more and more people having staycations, but there's no reason to have a staycation if somebody else is going to pay for your air and hotel. Imagine giving 100% and earning 110%. And we're going to start off here by just looking at the first person that you bring into your business. You're going to get a 22% check match of everything that they build. Imagine if that just that one person goes out and builds a huge successful organization and grows a very profitable business. You can get a check match each and every month just on that one person. And this is so important for the little person because in most compensation structures, when you bring one person in, that is, you don't get anything. You have to balance legs, or there's other hoops to jump through, or you may earn a little bit, but then it gets cut off because you have to attain a certain rank advancement and all this kind of stuff. That's so different here. You can be one and done if you want to, or if that's what your capabilities allow you to do. And so 22% check match on that very first person. Now, as you bring the second person, we're going to increase that check match to 44%, and not just on the second person, but on the first person as well. So that's extraordinary. You're going to get a 44% check match on both the first two people that you brought in. Now, when you go get that third person, we're going to increase those check matches from 44% now to 66%. And now it changes a little bit, though. It's not on your first and second person, but it's actually on your best two. So each and every month, the computer is going to find your best two, and it's going to reward you with a 66% check match of those best two, maximizing your payout. If we continue and you go ahead and bring that fourth person into your business, we're going to raise that check match from 66% to 88% on your best two now, each and every month. Again, the computer's going to look wherever your highest commission payout is. It's going to reward you with a check match of those best two. Now, we're not finished. As you bring in that fifth person, remember we talked about you giving 100%, we give you back 110%. Well, here's where it happens. If you bring in that fifth person, you're going to get 110% check match on your best two. That's powerful. It's going to continue to look to find the best two and maximize your payout. I want to stress here that that's only to maximize the compensation plan. You can go as wide as you want to. There's no limit to the number of partners you can have. So you can have a 6, 7, 8, 9, 87th, 99, however wide you want to go. You can continue to build and grow, and you don't have to stay with just having 5 that you've personally enrolled. So this is really powerful and an awesome check match in 110% on your best two. Okay, for the sake of this summary, we're going to assume that the minimum qualifications for PV and the 2 customer requirements have been met, and therefore the Elepreneur would be qualified the appropriate check match based on the number of personally enrolled that they have. So if you look at this, your first 3 personally enrolled that you bring into the business is going to require 40 PV. And again, like I said at the beginning, that can be customers, it can be you. That personal volume that is created can come from yourself or your customers, or a combination of both. Then as you bring in your 4th and 5th person, that PV requirement is going to go to 80. As we go through this discussion, just keep those in mind as we move forward. This first organizational structure that we're showing here is just highlighting what we spoke about in these first few slides, where your first person, you're going to get a 22% check match as they build their organization. Again, this is just a refresh of when you bring that second person in and they start building a business, your check match is going to go to 44% on both those first 2 people that you brought in. And so as they build the organization, you're going to get that 44% check match. As if the compensation plan was not exciting enough, we're going to add some fuel to the fire. As you bring in your 3rd person, remember, your check match is now going to the best 2 at 66%. But something really exciting happens here when you bring that 3rd person, that 4th person, and beyond. And we're going to show you what's happening in those organizations as you build this out. So when you bring that 3rd person, you're going to get a 20% commissionable volume on their volume, and you're going to pick up that 20% commissionable volume on each level of their best 1 and 2, as far as their best 1 and 2, and then their best 1 and 2, and their best 1 and 2 to infinity. There's no cap on the depth. You're going to keep getting that 20% commissionable volume on the volume that's created. Now understand, as the compensation plan every month picks your best 2, the rest of the people that you have is going to pay you on their best 2s. So in this case, you have 3 people. If you bring a 4th person in, and now the computer's picking, say it picks your 2nd and 4th person that you brought in as your best 2, then your 1st and 3rd person, you're going to get paid just like we're illustrating here in the gold color on the screen. On the best 2, you're going to get 20% commissionable volume on their best 2 and their best 2 and their best 2 as far as that grows. That's really exciting. It provides unlimited depths to get paid on, and it provides a lot of stability because, as we all know, as depth is created in your organization, it creates stability. Now, if you're not already blown away, we're going to talk about the Efinity Team 22% check match rewards. The way this works is you're going to get a check match on every Elepreneur on your team who earns a check through commissionable volume, excluding your B1s and B2s. So anywhere there's a best 1, best 2, you're not going to get a check match on those, but you are going to get a check match on all the rest up to 5 levels in your organization. And this continues as wide as somebody goes. So if somebody goes to 51, 52, 53 personally enrolled, you're going to get check matches on all of those people with the exception of their best 1 and best 2. If you haven't already been blown away, then I'm sure you are now. There are a couple of volume requirements. On level 1 and 2, your required volume is 160 personal volume. And remember, that can be customers. When you go to level 3, you're going to need 200 to pick up those check matches on level 3. When you go to level 4 and 5, you're going to need $240 personal volume in order to pick up the check matches on levels 4 and level 5. You're probably going to have the extra volume in customers anyway. Just another added piece to this already extremely powerful comp plan by adding these check matches up to 5 levels of 22%. It's just gives you more reason to go down and reach down and help those people on these other levels. Not that you wouldn't go down and help them anyway, but it's just extra added incentive to be able to help those teams grow out their teams. Now we come to advancement benefits. As you achieve rank in this company, remember, it has absolutely nothing to do with your earnings that we've already covered. This is just a way for them to reward you for a job well done. And so if you look in that left column, those are the different ranks that we have. Just to the right of that is the monthly group volume requirements to achieve that rank. As you look down through there, remember, only 50% can come from one lineage, and then the rest of that group volume needs to come from the remainder of your group. The next column over is a lifestyle monthly bonus. This is a monthly bonus that when you get to platinum, you're going to earn $400 a month in a lifestyle monthly bonus. This is a bonus you can use to pay your house off quicker, to go buy a new car if you want to. It's yours to spend however you want to. As you promote up through Diamond, you're going to go to 800, Black Diamond 1100, Royal Black Diamond 2200, and up to Ambassador of $3,300 per month in a lifestyle bonus. Now the next column is a lifestyle bonus. This is a one-time bonus for hitting that rank. So when you get to gold, you're going to get a $500 bonus. When you get to platinum, a $2,000, and so on, all the way up to Royal Crown Ambassador, where you're going to get a $100,000 one-time lifestyle bonus. It's a 4% global bonus pool that you can qualify for from the rank of Black Diamond and above. And you can see the percentages there, 30, 25, 20, 15, and 10 are the percentages of the pool that's put into the pot for that rank level. So 30% of the pool is put into the pool for Black Diamonds, and how many ever Black Diamonds there are will split that pool equally by the number of people that are there, and so on, all the way up to Triple Crown Ambassador, and that's a 10% of the global bonus pool, and if there's 3 of them, whatever that amount is will be split 3 different ways. And the last column is probably the one that I'm most excited about. And the reason I'm most excited about is you get to earn stock in the publicly traded company by just going out and building a team, growing a team, and achieving these ranks. That gives you ownership in what you're building. And in most companies, there's no opportunity for that. That is one of my favorite pieces of this comp plan, is the ability to earn ownership in a publicly traded company. The Health and Wellness bonus is part of the Elepreneur benefits program available to all business partners in the company. Now this company is going to be providing benefits through Hooray. As you promote through the compensation plan, when you reach platinum, they're going to pay 25% of your plan costs. When you reach Diamond, it's going to go to 50%, Black Diamond 75%, and Royal Black Diamond 100% of the plan costs. This allows you to go to work and not have to worry about your health care coverage. How would you like to never pay for a family vacation again? With the Stay the Course reward, if you just dedicate 24 months, you're going to get rewarded for life. On a marketing partner's 2-year anniversary, 24 months from the date they enroll, Elepreneur is going to pay for a family vacation, air and hotel for up to 4 household members at one of many destinations offered around the world. And all you have to do to qualify for this each and every year is to maintain the level of platinum a minimum of 8 out of 12 months of the year. What would it be like to go on paid vacations each and every year? You can do it each and every year. No more staycations. You can go and the company will pay for your air and hotel, again for up to 4 people. That concludes the compensation plan. We are Elepreneurs, elevating entrepreneurship I encourage you to get back with the person who shared this information with you and find out how you can elevate your health, wealth, and happiness with the Elepreneurs program.